Hello everybody, on this day after winter solstice 2023. Today I hope to show you some of the murals in our district here in Portland while I give you my final update for 2023. In August, I set out the intention of beginning to walk around this neighborhood and show you all some of the nice parks and kind of how beautiful it is here. But the greater purpose of doing so was to help me get back to walking around, to get some of my fitness back, to get used to talking to you all again. And I set the expectation that I would try and do it every single Thursday, but best laid plans being how they are, that didn't work out this time. Too many obstacles, not just for my health recovery, but also if you've been following along, my dog Rory started having some medical problems that led to her having a limp, and then we tried different techniques and medicines, and it was so sad. Like a couple of weeks ago, she started to develop a serious reaction to the medications, and she's all better now as far as that part goes, but that means she's got her limp back and she's not so energetic as she had gotten there for a little bit. So we had to shift gears. Further, we have included a new member to our family for a little visit, and that's our grand dog. So that also interrupted some of our goals for the end of the year postings, but it's all good. It's all good. So back in August, I was about halfway between where I started when I got out of the wheelchair in April. And when I say got out of the wheelchair, that's the last time I needed to use it for any purpose. So now we are 8 months later, and I haven't used the wheelchair, and I climb stairs several times a week. I can walk 2 miles several times a week. I carry 25 pounds several times a week. I help with the household chores now, and do the grocery shopping, meal planning. I'm starting to do weekly meal prep again. These are all things that I couldn't do for the last 4 years, for the better part of it. And the pest came around and it interrupted all of my progress that I had made, but just a few months before I got the pest, I was recovering from some mobility issues and health problems. And years before that, I had been in a wheelchair, multiple times due to Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and immune problems that I've had my whole life because I had meningitis when I was a baby. And this time around, it wasn't an unfamiliar process, but it really took a lot longer, and it's still taking a lot longer, which brings us back to that intention of posting every Thursday a 5-minute piece for you all. But I'm pleased with all of the progress that has happened in these 4 months. I want it to be better, but I want to be real to the people who are following along with this story, because a lot of you're in the same sort of situation. You're dealing with chronic illness that no one has a great answer for. And so I'm going to continue to try to just be very frank with you and not sugarcoat the process of recovery here. Now, starting in January, I will begin putting together my readings. I'm going to take a break from social media for January so I can gather my skills back up on reading out loud. And I'll see you in February. You all have a great holiday, and take care.